hot type situation. And let me tell you from just one last word about that is that the situation that's happening here was saying the cosign. What's that? This kid is telling him so down. And Cassper was giving an interview the other day, and he just mentioned the fact that he had invited Costa out to be in one of his music videos, I think earlier in the year or late last year. And Costa was like mising him. And he couldn't understand why. He was like, maybe he doesn't want to, you know what I'm saying? But now he says he understands a little bit better because it's almost like he was torn between, if I feature this conversation.
Cassper will give you half the truth. Cassper will give you half the truth because he always has to look good in his stories.
But my other half of that was saying, because I'd heard that Costa Titch was apprehensive about the AKA move, and it was like, because he said, yes, he was apprehensive about it, and more so now, and he was very hesitant about it. And
you cannot not be.
And I'm not saying what he did with AKA to ask Cassper was deliberate, but he himself, what you're saying, that he was actually hesitant to actually do this move.
There's no way you're not going to be, dog. There's no way you're not, especially with someone who's as brand conscious as a Cassper. Costa is very brand conscious, and he's got people around him. So obviously he's going to be apprehensive about it. But his story is like a Cassper that always makes him look like the knight in shining armor. Because, you know, there's a Skolele, dog. Skolele. Because all of a sudden, you know what I mean? Like, his story and his side of the story always comes out at the most convenient time to make him look like a knight.
Hey, it's tricky, Yana. But let's move on to more music, obviously, because we're doing Flaming Hot, Flaming Not.
Yes, sir.
Gemini Major